Keep moving.
I didn't do anything.
Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad. Quiet, you! I said no more talking. The rules are not subject to negotiation. Shut up! Define the rules, and there will be consequences. Let's go. Come on. Examples will be made. On your knees. Keep still.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Late Sunday night. Yeah, Dakota, I moved that trailer over into my editing software and clipped out the part section where they were going to do the execution, and I just took out that gunshot noise altogether. You kind of sit there, you anticipate it, but nothing happens, and then it transitions into the next hopeful scene. So hopefully that's good. Red, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I've just been in a terrible funk this weekend. I lost my uncle a month ago to COVID. He got pneumonia from it. I have another friend that I lost. He died from something different. And then just last week, another friend of our family passed away from cancer. So I'm just like so bummed out. Uh, but you get to an age where not only do your friends, but your family members also um, pass away. So I'm sorry. It's just been hard. Um, but you didn't come here to watch a old guy cry on a stream. Um, okay, thanks, Red. I think I'll be okay, but it's nice to know I can talk to somebody. Anyway, hey, we are coming here tonight to play some more Division 2. And Saturday, I played some Far Cry 6. And I don't know, maybe it's because of how I feel this weekend that kind of made me wonder, well, should I continue to play this game? Because I really haven't seen anybody out there playing it, but I think I'll still trek on with it. Um, it'll be good then, instead of just always having the same game twice a weekend. And I'm able to do the Far Cry challenges. So that's not bad. I think I left off. I started another challenge where I had to liberate the airspace. And I was given the challenge to go out and get rid of the tobacco and the poison that they were developing to go out there and ruin the crops and kill people with. Ooh, this game? Yeah, orange this game. Hey, you should have stopped by yesterday and watched me play some Far Cry. Uh, I had the worst time with Far Cry yesterday. I had to go and meet up with this girl, Apparata, I think was her name. And after, we killed everybody at the mansion and we shot down the helicopter that was there firing on us. We had to escape from there and go to her hideout where her family lived. Well, I got on the horse and she goes, "Follow me." So, I'm trotting off on the horse. And then we get to the first section where there's two bad guys there firing at us and we have to fire back and get them. I had to get off my horse to kill both of them. And in the process, she gets off her horse and she passes out. So I have to go revive her. I finally get the two guys killed. I revive her. She stands up and she goes, "Okay, come on, follow me." So I hopped on the horse and I started to take off. And she's just standing there going, "Hey, come follow me." And she's just standing there. So I'm going this direction, that direction, went back, got off my horse, tried to talk to her. I even shot her once. Still was like, "Hey, follow me." So I got back on the horse and I figured, okay, I'll just go off in this one direction. And it said mission failed. I'm like going, "You gotta be kidding me." So it started me back where we had to hop on the horses again. So I went through that whole hassle. We got to the first section. She did the same thing. Although this time she did get on her horse, but she started going in circles. Come, follow me in circles. And I'm like going, because I didn't want to have to quit the game, come back into it, and have to redo that whole mansion, killing everybody thing. So I rode off. The mission failed, and I did it a third time. And then this third time, she didn't do it. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I was pulling my hair out. Yeah, you know what mission I mean? Yeah, that one just was ticking me off. Hey Dakota, what's up? Nothing much, just hanging out. How you doing, caveman? Man, Far Cry 6 is a great game, but it's buggy as hell. I've fallen through the map quite a few times. Oh, I haven't done that yet, but it wouldn't surprise me. Sounds brutal, man. It was terrible. And I'm like, who's going to want to watch me play Far Cry 6 and then, be stuck in that one spot for quite some time? But it worked out. And I didn't have to restart the game. So I was happy about that. Caveman, not bad. My back went out at work. I told you on that ladder, you better be careful. I don't know what you were doing, but you're back. You got to be careful with that. So painful back this weekend for me. Go figure. Psst. Yeah, you kind of need to be careful with that because if you're on a 6-month trial basis, and that's a big problem. I don't want that hampering your dream job because you really deserve it. Orange Lightning. I'm mildly surprised Ubisoft games have always been buggy, but the last several haven't been bad, but the 6 is glitchy as shit. Yeah. Hey, Vid Girl. How was your stream today? I'm sorry I missed it. My son came over with his dog and was here most of the day. Oh, that's good. I'll be sure to go over and catch up on it. Always love your streams. By the way, I should be able to type that in here. Let's see if that works. We'll see in a second. If my Nightbot works with my command. Still waiting. Come, Bungle! How you doing, buddy? Ahoy, matey. Hey, it worked. VidGirl's Twitch channel. If you get an opportunity, please go over and follow. She's a really fun, very entertaining, very talented streamer, so do pay her a visit. And Caveman, I want to know, so I can put it on a calendar when you're expecting us to do some more gaming together. Yeah, so let me know. Oh, pshaw. Don't oh, pshaw. You know you are. You're good. Yeah, I was telling, if you made it late, I was telling everybody at the beginning, I had a friend of mine pass away on Thursday from cancer. he had been battling with it for maybe 5 years, and he started off with lung cancer. And they thought for sure that they had gotten that out of, or gotten it under control, even did a couple surgeries. And then in July went in and they tested and found out that the cancer metastasized to his brain. So you kind of, when the cancer spreads, either you've got a really tough fight ahead or things are going to be not so good. But he passed away, and we've been friends for over 20 years. So that was hard. Thanks, Fit Girl. I want to start crying again. It's always tough. Yep, it does. Cancer sucks. Well, unfortunately for Orange Lightning, I'm going to be playing Division 2. He said earlier, ooh, this game? I don't care. I love this game. I really do. And I'm at level 26. Getting close to that 30 mark, but having a great time. Yeah, we need to get back and either play some zombies or if they still have plunder or something. That would be great. Thank you. Yeah, 26 is pretty nice. I'm starting to learn. I learned that when you go to the quartermaster, instead of spending your SHD points to upgrade your skills, you can also upgrade other things like your health, your backpack, how much you can hold into it, how many grenades you can have and stuff. And I had a shit load of points. I think I had like 60. So I started spending and spending like no tomorrow. And in doing so, I was able to get like a good scope and I think a magazine and stuff. So on my guns that I'm using now, I went ahead and attached them to the guns to use. And I noticed that after I attached them, I could also go into the mod mode and it gave me the option to unattach them. So I noticed that the gun that you see that I have, well, you don't. Let me move over to the live screen. There it goes. The gun that I have on there now, that has, I found one that I picked up where the damage is a little bit greater than what I have. So I might later go ahead and switch the guns, the one that I have now, to this other one that's rolled up a little bit higher in damage points. Take my attachments off, stick it on that other gun, and start using it. I probably won't take the time tonight to do it. I'm going to come back over here so you don't hear that. But anyway, that's what I plan on doing with that. What did Orange say? So sorry to hear about your friend. Thanks, Orange. Appreciate it. Brain tumors and didn't make it from that. No. I missed something else. Orange. Man, cancer has gotten so bad. My grandma has, I think it's lymphoma. few years ago, my aunt passed away from cancer and originally had lung cancer. She was in remission for a year. Then she had a bunch of brain tumors and didn't make it from that. I'm so sorry, Orange. But if there's anything that you learn from it, that you might be prone to it. And so if you can go and do your regular checkups, let them know that it's in your family history, they could probably catch anything quicker and it might be more preventative. So keep that in mind. Um, I'm not a doctor. Disclaimer. Well, caveman. Well, now that I have a normal job, maybe we can all play again. I hope so. But you need to get your back better, bud. So take care of that. Thanks, caveman. It's crazy how nobody is looking into what is causing so much cancer rates. 30 years ago, cancer was pretty rare. Now they say 1 in 4 people will have cancer. Thanks. You would think also by now, for as long as we put money into cancer research, you would think that we would be able to come up with an effective treatment. And I know we've done that for some of the cancers, but you would think we would have found something by now. And it kind of makes you pause and wonder, well, is it because there's more money to be had in research and development versus producing a cure or something that can help against it? I would hope humanity, though, would not look at the monetary rewards of it versus the rewards of a better life for people. But the way the world is, it's hard to tell. VidGirl, that's one thing about this game. Inventory management. Yes, yes, yes. Because if you don't, your enemies, as you level up, they're going to get harder. And if you don't keep up, you updating and managing that, then it's going to get harder and harder to advance in the game. You're absolutely correct. 30 years ago, the data isn't as good as now. That's true. It's the crappy food well, yeah. I go a lot of other countries that don't have the high cancer rates, and they all eat natural foods. Well, and two, why is crappy foods more cheaper to buy than produce? I mean, come on. If you want a healthier country, let's look at, well, why is all of the bad stuff cheaper than the good stuff? I think we need to go back and refocus on that as well. Also, too, my uncle had some sort of cancer 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago. And my aunt put him on a strict, I wouldn't say vegetarian or vegan. He didn't have any meat. I guess she would. I don't know about eggs and stuff. But purely, very whole foods. And he was able to beat that cancer. And he's still alive today. So there is some truth to that. The foods that we eat that get modified genetically and all of that. It's something that we need to consider. Okay, Red. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Take care. There's a lot more money in NVM. I'm out. That's exactly what I think, Segman. I'm not really a conspiracy theorist. Let me go back here. But I believe that there's a cure for probably most cancers, but pharma and government make billions of dollars treating it rather than curing it. I totally feel that way too, Orange. Mass production of chemical made foods over real food. Very true. Exactly, K-Man. And all the chemicals and pesticides and shit they put on fruits and vegetables. Yeah. One cow feeds maybe 7 families. Take that same cow and add fillers and chemicals, and now it can feed 1,000. Wow. Yeah. All in the name of money. And it's not that they're doing it so that they can feed more people per se, but it's like they can produce more money versus, being able to feed people. Give me a second here. I'm going to pull a peekaboo. I'm back. This winter has me having allergies. I don't know if you're that way. And in the fall, you would think, oh, everything's dying. Well, around here, it's still 90 degrees out. So everything's hot. And everything's still growing. I spent a little work, before I get into the game, I spent a little work on my stream. As you can see, I've got a full screen here. And you saw my live screen. Nothing too fancy, but a few things that I added there. If you stick around a little bit later, I've got a Be Right Back that's kind of fun that I will play. I worked on the video that's on that, so I'll be showing that after a bit. But anyway, I've been doing some work on my stream when I can. Big girl, I used to have hay fever every fall when I was a kid. It is terrible. A lot of times I feel like I have bronchitis or asthma because I'm running out of breath. And it's just because I'm so clogged. I have to breathe through my mouth and talk. So it makes it difficult. Just like cancer, there's no profit if you cure it. Billions of dollars lost by big pharma. Yep. And one more thing, and I'll get to the game. Do you know how much insulin costs? Yes. Diabetes, I take it. But if I do the slow acting, and so it comes in the form of a pen like this, and you screw on a pin and you inject yourself so many units you can dial it. A box of 5 of these is about $500 for 5 pins in one box. So if you didn't have insurance, it's expensive. And it's made out of horse urine. Okay. Yeah, it is expensive. Yeah, and the EpiPens, exactly. Crazy expensive. It's ridiculous. But they think, oh, okay, well, where are you going to get it if you don't buy from us? So my insurance company, there's two brands you can get. Lantis pens or these pens. These pens are the generic ones. So our insurance company said, oh, you're not doing Lantis anymore. We're not covering it. You got to take this generic crap. Okay. Luckily, I have insurance. So I can't complain because my copays are $0 for my routine medicine. But if I didn't have a job, and I know some of you know this, but what do? You die, is what you do. You die because you can't afford these medications or these treatments. Okay. Just remember, POTUS Trump made made the price to $35, and now Sleepy Joe has removed that executive order. Yeah, I mean, there is justification in the outrageousness of companies taking advantage of people. And gas. Okay. Gas. When it used to be around 320 here, it's up to 360. Where in the hell did it jump 40 cents? And that was probably in the matter of a month. Okay. Now I need to go kill people. Let's go ahead and jump over to the game. It's riled me up. Now I gotta go kill some people. Oh, it's $3.99 there. I heard in California it was up. Uh, in some place, somebody was telling me $8. Oh, it's 420. Yeah, it's. You would think in California they'd have access better to oil, and I know shutting down that pipeline didn't help things at all. Here in Arizona, our our gasoline oil comes in from Texas, and they bring it in directly from Texas into the lower state. It's either Yuma or somewhere by pipe. There's a pipe there. And then they truck up all of the gasoline up through the state. So we're down lower, so the trucks get to us first. So the gas prices for us are cheaper. But as you go up to like Flagstaff, the Grand Canyon, Kingman, the price, I mean, it's like a 20 to 30 cent difference the further you go up, because the trucks are having to haul the gasoline further. And so it's a mess. There was a place on Highway 101 that was up to, yep, that's what I heard, $8 a gallon. Okay, I'm going to go over to the game. Because I know what that's why you all are here. Not. Yeah, I get to start a new week of work, but my coworker that was off all last week is going to be back. Yay. So I'm not doing my work and her work.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Okay. I do not know what I was doing before. Let's select. I was really working in this area. You can see I've got most of it green. And down in here, most of it's green as well. Then I came up here. I haven't been working in this area yet. And I think I should go up to the main menu. Sorry, main mission. Since it's level 24 and I'm 26, I could go up there. But I had been doing a lot of work in these areas. There's also a main mission over here. This week we are pulling the wings off the B-17G. That should be fun. You're going to know that plane backwards and forwards. Vid Girl, if you're still here, why do you get 2 main missions? Search the bunker for the missing division team. Oh, they're different. This one's the campus settlement mission. And this one is just an SHD mission. Okay. So since we're close, let's just go up and do this one. So we're searching the bunker for our missing division
After
team.
the Shade network went down, we sent a team to see if they could bring the main node back
Yeah,
online.
they're
They
different.
missed the last check-in and I can't reach
You
the
have to
drive.
go through the story.
Or they ran into trouble. The node is located in an old federal emergency shelter beneath Washington Circle.
Okay, I didn't listen to any of that.
Friendly combatants detected.
Restock. Okay, I gotta adjust something here. I had to adjust my mouse speed. Dang. What's happening out there? So it's this direction. Let's do it. Come on. Nice job. We did it. Yeah, I can't believe you're still alive either. Let's see if... do you need anything? I guess not. Nobody works harder than you. Is the sound okay for everybody? Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? I had to restart.
Detected.
I started my stream and I had to stop it because it was being too laggy. Sit down. Anybody drop anything? No game sound other than IAC. It could be a glitch. It does that sometimes. Game volume is okay. So do you think I need to fix something right now, Big Girl?
Down.
Good night. Dang, you guys are slowing me down for my mission. No game sound. There's a... Wait, I'm just getting your footsteps. There's no gunfire. Okay. Let me look at something here. Do, 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 do. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. I definitely have an issue. It's like I'm getting feedback. When I activate that. Properties. Do 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 do. I don't know what to do. Try logging out and logging back in or closing the game. This is a glitch that sometimes occurs. Okay, let me do that. Let me quit the game. Do 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 do. Okay. Game is rebooting now. Today, please. There it goes. Let me change that back. is that feedback? Sorry, folks. I don't know why that was screeching. Don't you love audio problems? Okay, now let me look at this. Over here. Let's fix that. Now it won't let me get over to the game. Yeah, there's got to be something wrong. Let me try restarting it again. There you are. Third time's a charm. Do. Game capture. Video capture. That's my webcam. Audio input. Let me move. What is doing that now? Hmm. I'm wondering if I should go back and try my stop the stream and then go back and then come back in under my late night fun. Let me try that. Because all my settings should be working on that one. Hey, I see a game. Yes. Your stream is broken, looking for a game to capture. Yeah, I'm having an issue with the sound. But I'm going to go ahead and shut down the stream and come right back on. I tried to make a second new theme set in Streamlabs, And I think I don't quite have that